Best be ready for the whole thing of it. The Nucci sis. Hello, 20. I'm not gonna do it, pimpin'. I'm not gonna do it. You got to pay the bill. I've been shaking my big got to pay the bill. Ain't they gonna mean them things? I'm talking about some things and whatnot. Napalm, you know what I'm talking about? Deb Trademark, you know what I'm talking about? Copyright infringements. She was from Philly. I was like, you're right.
I'm really happy because this is the first time I can't remember.
That's it. They over here talking misogyny, dude. I'm not doing this, dude. Like, we're all getting up. I'm a white bear. Yeah, I'm a fucking white slingshot. I'm my baby devil stitch. Think I bought that damn stomach kit for. This ball's dragging on the floor. Like he talking about that metaphysical. He said we want game, eh?
Amazing nourishing hair masks.
All of that transients. They tell us Susan that shit. I ain't reading shit. They did me a fatal error. Look what they did. I'm paying bill. What they doing? Yeah. Check game. That's how NYPD arrest. They said the stabbings is due. What do you call it? So you got stabbed with a machete. I don't know if that was oblong, but I'm wondering. I'm thinking, so what he did. And so they said what the thing was, that 5 people got attacked on humanities. So I was wondering what that is with them things. And they was talking about minimum inflation of harm. And that's, I can see this. They got brights on this. I got to put a naked eye on this. It's a Mosley's attack suspect arrested in NYC. They at the newsroom or whatnot. That's what they said. I was an oblong machete, but then that was probably like one of them sharp ones. So I'm gonna give it a mouthful because the dog's waiting outside. I'm talking about my dog. Funny looking.
Now, 3 years into the Trump administration, they also took a closer
this thing got like brights on low brights. That's not just me.
Take a look.
That's on low underwater type. This dude got hella brights. I gotta come back a little bit. I'm thinking them things will stay to you. He said, on fatal errors alone, right? Just give fatal errors what it is due. You say the military, U.S. military, he wanted a parade. The old president wanted a parade. And he wanted a parade, and they never put it together because they didn't coordinate it. That was 2 years in. That was 1 year into the term. So if he on presidency and she on fruities, but she kind of like with her, with her nucleus and stuff like that. And I'm thinking to myself, Schwarzkopf was in the 90s, so and that's about it. I mean, in general, they always talking about on trainings on anatomies of Attica. I'm like, I don't know what that is, man. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? I just be like thinking about Brizite, not Brizite, but I be thinking about money and shit. Like, I don't really care about looks and shit. I just like I'd rather look bad and like, get money, you know what I'm saying? To distract people from me getting money, stuff like that. I would rather do shit like that. Example, people do that. They like, they don't birth their tongue, you know what I'm saying? They just want to stand in line and get the money and like just get away. That's a prime example of what they do. You know what I'm saying? People do, you know what I'm saying? That's just a simple example. It's just simple. I mean, if on fatal errors you put it together, people do it. I mean, you know what I'm talking about? So you might not cut your hair one day, you might not whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, only in general, you might look fat or something, you might blow your knees out or, blow your back out and be like, oh, I can't, man, I can't, or something like that, something like that. And then, but you buy your dollar and you be like $100 and whatnot, and you be like, you still have, what I'm saying, you have your time with your nucleus or whatnot, right? Because, what I'm saying, you trying to feed your family, you have Pavlov's. You got to worry about, you can't just be sitting there like E.T., like, I don't know where I'm is. And like, what I'm talking about, you have Pavlov's, so you have cheese and crackers and that's it. And so after that, you go back to school, and then they load you up with all them things, them fruit hydrate things, and like. So if you wanted to pray until first year of a term, and he was like, "No, we got other things to think about. You got denuclearized and stuff like that, and get presents." And that's what they did was like, say, "I'm saying green screens, and I'm not watching SNL because after that." I didn't remember, what I'm saying. So everybody's like, "Oh my God, Afghanistan." It happened going on for like 30 years now. I'm doing on fatal errors. I'm doing math. I'm thinking 2020. That 20 years? God damn, man. That's like Vietnam, man. But you never even hear about it, dude. You wonder, like, what is going on? People going career, they got credit unions everywhere. They got all kinds of talking about you just finance with us, you finance with us, you finance with us. And like, oh yeah, and that's it. But you ain't sort of right. You don't understand what the thing is, right? You hear street now, I'm like, oh, you do job. You know what I'm saying? You do job. I'm like, oh, we got her pick that up, right? You soak up game real quick, and then that's it. That's it. You translate it to I mean, you whatever, and be like, Mom, you wait and listen to what they finna say.